The Next Wife by Kaira Rouda is an exciting read. It is filled with non-stop thrills and surprises. The description alone caught my attention, and once I read the initial few chapters I realized I am going to love this novel. Toward the beginning, Tish simply seems like the ordinary younger lady at the workplace who hooks the older boss who is having a midlife crisis. Not very likable yet not very surprising. Indeed, she's young, perhaps too young emotionally. She's won the spouse, the work, the house, the cash, ousted the first wife and was incredibly friendly with the daughter in the early days. In any case, Tish isn't actually the regular second wife, things are slightly off with her. Tish doesn't have desire, or need. What she has is more similar to greedy craving. She is resolved to have what she needs, and if there is one thing Tish doesn't lack, it is confidence in her looks, her strength of will, and her capacity to get her own specific way. At the point when John beginning to pull away, especially to express some regret. Regret at leaving first wife Kate, to show some rebellion to Tish's standards to keep him isolated, the speculated sneaking around with Kate behind her back, won't cut it with Tish. Not a chance. She did not get away from her horrendous, awfully helpless poor youth to begin to make concessions now. John is a person who thought he understood what he needed and followed it without hesitation. However, after 3 years, this I had long last discovered the love of my life thing with Tish doesn't appear to be so beautiful. He misses Kate and is currently utilizing each business opportunity he can to be with and speak with her. He misses his previous closeness with his daughter and chafes at Tish attempting to move them separated. However, he is exhausted from work, has a heart condition, and does not feel good. This business was built by Kate from the ground up, side by side with John. She sacrificed a lot, including a close relationship with their daughter Ashlyn, working long hours focusing on the firm. However, afterwards John meets his perfect partner. He embarrassed and humiliated Kate before their staff. He also delayed the release of her most recent invention until the initial public offering is launched. As I said, poor Kate. No spouse, a daughter who is frequently distant, and the business she loves attacked by Tish sashaying around. Yet, Kate is not any more the regular first wife than Tish is the typical second wife. Kate is solid, controlling, iron-willed, and there's not simply grievousness and loss there is smoldering anger. Ashlyn is the helpless rich young girl. Privileged childhood, however, a mother with insufficient time for her growing up, her home and family disrupted by Tish and her guidelines and controls. She is an intern at the firm and needs her family and family business back together like it used to be. She resents Tish and misses her father. There are too many delicious twists and turns. Something unexpected happened early in the novel and I was happily left playing catch up from that point. The Next Wife by Kaira Rouda is smooth and fast moving. It is full of uncertainty, danger and suspense. The characters are multi-layered and interesting if not always likable. Everything is expertly brought together for a very satisfying conclusion. Great read. Highly recommended.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.